You're looking at a young lady that's going to swim in 3 events in the national championship in Indianapolis. And after qualifying for last year, what's the experience like qualifying again?
This year, it's a lot more exciting because I know I'm going to do a lot better than I did last year. Last year, we continued to taper off for the last chance meet to see if I can go a little bit faster to get out of that bubble. But this year, after conference, my times were good enough where I can just go ahead and start training for nationals and just like knowing that I'm already in after conference. That's good.
So because of the nature of your sport, you have times involved. You can compare those times to other people across the nation. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
You go in then with some confidence maybe you didn't have last year.
Yes, definitely.
Well, how's that going to affect the way you prepare and the way you swim?
Last year I was kind of a nervous wreck, I will say that. This year I kind of know what to expect and like what the pool is going to be like, because it's the same pool as it was last year, so I know to like walk in and like I know like what to like see and like what to do and everything.
Yeah. Last year you went with Nathan Graber on the men's side. This year you're going to go with Maddie Allen. So with Maddie qualifying for the first time as a freshman, are you kind of the leader here? Are you the one that's going to lead them or lead her through it?
I hope so. I mean, it'd be fun to have another girl there because now we'll have like we'll be in the same like hotel room, so I won't be all by myself. So that'd be nice.
Okay, so what's the first piece of instruction you give her to get ready for this?
Just have fun. I mean, for first time going as a freshman, like I think it is just most important just have fun and like the experience. Then for her, she has 3 more years to do this. I know she can do it. Like come back again even stronger. So I think freshman year is just be like a fun year and just like to have fun with it.
Yeah. You were saying just before we started that even in your training over the summer and getting ready that you had that view that you would be there again. And I suppose in her case that would be similar once she's there this year. Mm-hmm. What do you do to train a little bit differently? Is it just that confidence or is there some physical aspect to it?
There is some physical aspect. In years past, training over the summer is always a lot hard for swimmers because you're not with your team, you're with different people, like high school kids aren't as like intense as you are. So when you go back and you're training with your old club team, it's just kind of like hard. But then you also have to do like weights too, and so it's just incorporating all that plus working, and so it's a busy summer.
Okay, Paige, what are the events you're going to swim in?
I'm swimming in the 2 IM, 100 fly, and 200 fly.
And your best event at this point?
I think I'm seated. My 2 IM and my 200 fly is seated higher than my 100 fly, so that's actually pretty shocking.
Okay. Do you expect to go in there and see familiar faces this time around?
Yeah, I will definitely see some people that came to conference with us, so I'll definitely see them.
Okay. How about the defining moment of this season? Was it when you found out you qualified, or is there some special moment that has come out of this season so far?
Just like training with everyone and seeing like all the new freshmen coming in and just like wanting to go to nationals, because last year a lot of people were like, conference, yeah, that's awesome. And then now people are just like, nationals, that's my dream. I'm like, wow, like we're growing so much as a team, so it's just really cool to see.
Last night on the basketball broadcast, I talked to Dr. Bailey, our athletic director, and we were talking about you. And I asked her if she thought you are now kind of the face of William Jewell swimming, being a 2-time qualifier, the first one we've had. Do you feel that way? Do you feel kind of like you're the I was going to say you're the man, but that's not the way it should be. But do you get a certain pride out of that because you are the first 2-timer we've had?
I guess so. Like I just never really thought about it like that. I'm just kind of a swimmer, just doing what I do best. Right.
How do you want this to end? I mean, outside of a win or something like that, when you come out of the pool, how do you want to feel?
I want to feel that I've done everything I possibly have, like, accomplished or, like, done in the year. So, like, I want to feel like I've done everything possible to get me where I am today.